Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
His adversary, Bad Chad Dawson.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. You know, here we are watching this guy, awkward, very athletic guy. I've heard a lot of fans say that they don't necessarily like it. They think he showboats a lot, that he's too flashy.
Well, part of his personality is the reason why he's adapted. Part of the reason why he's adapted this kind of style is his personality. He has that kind of cocky, arrogant, maybe you want to say, you know, show-offy type personality. I mean, it fits. It goes together. One goes with the other. So they're not wrong about that. I mean, that's exactly why he feels comfortable and he embraces this kind of approach.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Halfway through round number one, Dawson showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Dawson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Cus D'Amato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Cus D'Amato, and they learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part. To understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything, because you have to understand how a fighter is feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
Accurate with the straight left. So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. Dawson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Well timed by Calzaghe. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
Chad Dawson, a very well-skilled light heavyweight from New Haven, Connecticut, but a guy who probably doesn't get as much credit as to what his skill and accomplishment is.
Yeah, because he just does things well. You know, it's not like one area you say, wow, he punches so fast, or he's so fast, you know, puts the lights out, he jumps in bed, you know, you don't even know it, like Ali used to talk about. But he's very good at a lot of things, and technically, he's very solid.
Joe Calzaghe's ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that round.
Turn up on you.
Number 3 is underway. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Blocks that punch. Joe Calzaghe's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Joe Calzaghe. Calzaghe's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Joe Calzaghe. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Landing a 2-punch combo by Joe Calzaghe. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Calzaghe's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. And the round comes to an end. Interesting early rounds of this fight. Calzaghe's up 2-1 on your scorecard, Teddy. What do you like about him so far?
Well, I like the fact that he's busier, but I also like the fact that when he's not working, he gets out of range and he doesn't allow his opponent to win. That's why I got him winning.
Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination. Joe Calzaghe's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the...
And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Chad Dawson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. A clean, crisp right hand by Calzaghe. And now he's targeting upstairs. There's another left hand from him. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Calzaghe's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
Dawson's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
And what a clever combination by Joe Calzaghe. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Calzaghe's combination punching is working well here. Halfway into round number 5 here. Dawson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. A stabbing right hand by Calzaghe. Right on the mark, double jab. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. He's showing what a skilled fighter. Joe Calzaghe's tagged by a big shot comes crashing home. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Two, three, four.
Calzaghe's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Joe Calzaghe's putting forth a great combination there. Good way to protect the midsection. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Calzaghe. Blocks that belt line well. Dawson's not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
There's the combo downstairs. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Joe Calzaghe. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Joe Calzaghe. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Calzaghe's got to be in control of things after that round. This is a good fight, very good fight. I give his opponent credit, but I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, but you want to keep that carrot out in front of him. Keep him running after something, you know? The worst thing is all of a sudden he thinks he's got the carrot, and he's sitting there, he's chomping away at it, and guess what? The tortoise goes right past him. Or in this case, his opponent gets his hand risen.
Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Chad Dawson. Good combination to the body. Joe Calzaghe's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. How about a return to sender with the left hand? I can't believe they're going at it like this. Tooth and nail, punch for punch. If you told each of them they would perform like this, they probably thought they'd have a lopsided win. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Dawson's so dangerous with that accuracy. Big shot he just scored with. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And this round comes to an end. Calzaghe's been the busier fighter, and we've seen it on your scorecard that he's winning what has been a good, competitive, close fight, Teddy. You know, I think a lot of judges will lean that way. In a close fight like this, they'll go for the guy who's just the busier fighter.
Yeah, they will. I mean, if the other guy's not landing clean punch, but if one guy's just throwing and the other guy's not busy at all, it's easy. You have to give it to him.
Dawson's putting forth a little boom, boom, boom. A three-punch combination scores. Oh, what a whiff by Joe Calzaghe. Calzaghe's got to be really careful there, Teddy. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Solid. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's got the heart of a warrior to beat the count again. He did it again there.
What he's going to have to do now is have the smarts of a warrior, have the smarts of a general, and make sure that he ties up a little bit.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Joe Calzaghe. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Joe Calzaghe's hit by a counterpunch there. End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball, and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook.
Did you see that? Throw the scorecards out. Joe Calzaghe's down and looks to be out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So that's it. Unable to rise up and beat the count. A knockout victory.
Walked right into that one.
Let's make it official. And for that, we send it up to our ring announcer.
Chad Dawson.
Dawson's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure.